Hello there, welcome to Check It Out videos. My name is Isaac Check, and today, sorry, I know I promised an unboxing of the Dirty Dozen, but forgot that it's time to have an update on the Black Base Silver 925 because it's been exactly 4 months and 21 days. I know, time flies, we're already halfway through September. So I got this from Mr. X again. And as you can see, nothing much has changed actually. The watch still looks nice and shiny, brand new, except for the inner lux. As you can see here, the inner lux has changed from the previous yellowish tarnish. Oh yeah, by the way, if you missed my previous video, do click on the link on the top corner right here on the previous video on how it was after the unboxing and 1 month on the wrist. So do check it out if you're curious as to how this watch has changed. So at the moment, that yellowish tarnish has changed to a darker hue of tarnishing, which actually looks cool. I'm just curious to see how the entire watch would tarnish, but unfortunately it's just the inner lux that are tarnishing, as I explained previously in my theory on how the silver would tarnish. So in this video, I won't go through the whole theory again. You can check out my previous videos for how it was. And this video will just be a quick look at how we can clean and get rid of that horrible tarnishing. In my opinion, it looks horrible. So let's open the watch. Okay, since it's on the NATO, it's much easier to get rid of. You can see here, it's just the lighting. It's actually quite much darker in real life. It's because of the reflective nature of silver. It does not look that bad. So, well, let's give it a go. Get this guy cleaned up. Right, time to get this guy cleaned up. You thought those items in the thumbnail were just for show? Nope. I am going to use a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Sorry, I was just doing the dishes, so this was still lying around. So make sure you have a brush that's soft, won't scratch the case, as well as a toothpaste that does not have any abrasions. It doesn't have to be this brand, it's just whatever toothpaste you have that is free of any abrasive particles inside. Not sure if this, but this is all in Korean, yeah. So you've seen other methods of cleaning your silver Tudor with using an eraser, like from the Watch Idiot's channel. Yeah, it's got pretty cool videos, you can go check him out. Or in my case, I prefer to use a non-abrasive method with toothpaste and the softest toothbrush you have. So this is the same way I clean my silver jewelry, like ear studs and rings. So I'm guessing it should work well for this watch, since it's a silver watch. Okay, first off, just highlight to make sure the crown is screwed on tight. Don't want any water getting into it. Other than that, it's gonna be fine, because this is a dive watch anyway. It's up to 200 meters. So just seriously guys, you don't have to worry about getting this watch wet or just rinsing it under the tap. It's a dive watch, for crying out loud. Don't worry about, oh, my $1,000 watch is gonna get wet. Oh, it's gonna be fine. It's in its natural habitat.
First, take your toothbrush. Next, add a small amount of toothpaste. Now, brush. This is the way we brush our
Watch.
brush our
Watch.
brush our
Watch.
This is the way we brush our
Watch.
We do it in the morning. Brushing up and brushing down, left and right and round and round. A nice white smile will then be found. We've brushed really well. This is the way we brush our
Watch.
brush our
Watch.
brush our
Watch.
This is the way we brush our
Watch.
We do it in the evening.
Now, one thing to note when brushing, because the watch already has its own silver brushing lines, do follow the vertical lines or the whatever circular brushing lines of the watch that you are brushing, just in case, to prevent some cross scratching on the watch case. So when you follow the lines of the watch case, it's not only preventing the scratches, but it also helps get the dirt out better from the brushing motion, if you know what I mean. Alright, after a couple, I think 3 rounds of brushing and rinsing, I can say it's brand new. So since, well, this watch is good to know that it tarnishes, so you know it's legit silver. And the second thing is the way it shines and sparkles is just different from stainless steel. That's why I love this watch so much. And I'm not too sure what the commotion is about, you know, silver tarnishing. I know Tudor did promise that, yeah, it will not tarnish, not in a million years, but I mean, come on, if you design a silver alloy that does not tarnish, I think you'll be all over the news and maybe having presented with a Nobel Prize. Because like bronze, if Tudor were to tell you, oh, their new bronze will not tarnish, I disbelieve, because if you really believe that, then well, I've got some magic beans to sell to you. Click on the link below for some magic beans. Okay, jokes aside, yeah. In my opinion, I don't think you have anything to worry about, because tarnishing on silver is not as extreme as bronze and is easily reversible. So this side has been washed and you can compare it with here. So this is with 4 months of tarnishing on the wrist. And this is cleaned and blow dry. Yeah, so do take note, if you're brushing it, follow the lines of the brushing of the watch as well, just to be double sure to prevent any abrasions of the scratching the case. One more thing interesting to note, that my buddy has left the stickers of the watch on one side but removed it on the other side in order to see if there's any difference in the tarnishing or the silver. So after, I think about 3 months, I'm not sure how long he left it on, seems to be exactly the same, don't see any difference. And also, because it's silver, and mind you, this watch belongs to a guy that lives in a tropical country with a humidity level of like 120% and temperature that range from average 31 degrees Celsius, so there's a lot of sweat going on the wrist. And you see the bottom of the watch case is still perfectly silver without any tarnish. Only happens on the inner lugs, which I still hold firm on my theory that silver needs to be touched and rubbed in order to maintain its shine and prevent it from tarnishing. So if you have this watch, please wear it, don't just keep it in the safe. That way I think it would prevent the tarnishing. Look at how shiny it still is in the part here.
Sexy time.
A big thank you if you're still staying around at this point of the video. Stay tuned for my next review and unboxing on the homage or reiteration of the Dirty Dozen from World War II and some strap changings. Thank you.